So, short observation for today, working on a client. She came in with glute and hip tightness as well as groin tightness. And we started supine, checked the neck was very congested, worked the sternal system, just move this around 10 times, that softened the neck. And then when we were working her core, her abdomen wall here, getting this to soften up on both sides, and then pushing that sensation through the sternal line. So when I rub through here through the sternal line on women and guys too, mostly women, especially if they've been wearing a lot of bras lately, is this fascia, this sensation of rubbing over the skin, does not have any superficial heat. That's an indicator to me that her fascia is kind of gelled up and not letting adequate superficial blood flow through this area. So therefore we focus more on the lower hip line, pubic crest, rectus abdominis, that kind of area through there, kind of like where the McBurney's point is at, kind of. And once we got that to free up and release, and then this got warm, and then her whole stomach shifted. Then we took the hand underneath the glute system and checked that, and that softened up a lot better than what we originally tested it to be. Did that sequence on the other side, and that worked great. The kind of interesting thing about the glute system is when the glute system is shut off or achy or painful, a lot of the times it's because this system is not firing like it should, and the adductors are a little bit more cranky. So we did a leg kick out, we went and put the palm, so if this is the adductor where it attaches up to the groin, we put the palm, edge of the palm right on that adductor attachment up against the groin, and then we do a muscle activation of the adductor line, kind of the glute and the adductor line a little bit, and that with an activation we can like push the tendon up so it moves this way up, and then sometimes we'll go with like away from the groin line, and then that completely shifts the structure of the hip. The glute system releases even more, full range of motion of the hip, a lot less pressure on the stomach, rib cage is super hot, like everything just completely melts. So if you have a client who has glute tension, hip tension, make sure that you're getting this system to wake up first, or at least try it. Most people don't know how to do that, but wake up the system first, and then focus on that adductor groin attachment and see if that makes a difference. The reason why we didn't do iliopsoas is because it's just too sharp for her. But give it a try, and that's the observation of the day.